this has been a very interesting
Intro.
to the show.
Well, welcome to After Beers, episode 11 or 12. I can't remember.
I have no clue.
We have no idea. We've lost track of everything. Right now, Josh is preparing a little concoction for us. And while we were taking our break between episodes, I also prepared a concoction for us. So we'll see if these turn out to be any good. I have high hopes for yours. He's mixing some apple pie.
Need a tit rag.
Oh no, tit rag time. What is that? Apple Pie Tennessee Shine Company?
This is Tennessee Shine Company small batch apple pie. Corn whiskey with natural flavors.
Hell yeah. And then we're going to mix it with some Fireball, which I'm very excited about. Because I'm a fireball.
Yeah, why don't you tell the fine folks what you made for us during the break between episodes?
So I made a tequila drink, and I did 2.5 parts tequila, 2 parts margarita mix, and then half a part of blueberry acai juice, which I'm very excited for. I think it'll be good, and some lime juice, obviously. I added some extra lime juice. So it should be interesting.
Muy interesante.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really, we're just looking to get fucked up. It's at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
Was there anything that you wanted to talk about?
I don't know. Has there anything interesting happened to you lately, or saw anything crazy?
I don't think so.
We did see that one guy on the...
boring.
Your life's been pretty boring.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
Yeah.
What did we see?
I was going to say that we did see that one guy on the bypass when it was... Were you with us when it was raining super hard that morning? Was it, Friday morning? When it was, pouring? Did you ride with us?
Yeah, with you guys Friday morning.
Remember that car? I don't know if you saw it, but there was a car that just, he was going, 90 miles per hour. And he kept, he almost, swerved into our lane and hit us, and then almost hit another car.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Yeah, there's a bunch of idiot drivers out there.
Yeah.
We really didn't come prepared for this.
Yeah, I know.
The drinks, we were so concentrated on getting fucked up. We didn't put any thought whatsoever into what we would discuss. So,
go ahead.
Jinx, what were you going to say?
Well, I was just going to say, I hope you guys enjoyed last week's episode. I know we kind of did it in haste as well. But we wanted to definitely get something out for our paying members, so we do hope you enjoyed that episode.
Well, I think what we're finding out here is that the more we plan, the shittier the episode is.
Yeah, I feel like that is.
So we're really just trying to not think about it as much and let our God-given natural ability shine. And there's very few of them, but we're trying nonetheless. We did mention a little bit in the regular week pod, kind of what we had been watching and things like that. What have you been up to as far as that goes? We no longer really talk about that on the pod. What have you been watching?
Well, I've been watching a lot of basketball lately just because it's the March Madness tournament the last last weekend and then this weekend. It's a little bit going on. So I've been watching a lot of that. I haven't really had a chance to sit down and watch anything else. I did rewatch the first 2 Mummy movies because why not? I bought all 3 on Prime for $20. So
Hell yeah, man!
I'll take it
with Academy Award winning Brendan Fraser.
Hell yeah! I forgot about that.
Yeah, well, he's won an Oscar now, so you can now officially say that you were watching an Oscar nominated actor, Oscar winner.
That's
actor,
true.
Man, child thing.
I really hope they do another one.
Yeah, he's lost a ton of weight. I think he is getting in shape.
I think he's
trying to for that. But the only thing that I feel goes against that is the fact that he said making those movies really fucked him up physically.
Really?
It really hurt. He has a back issue from filming.
Did he do all of his stunts?
I don't think he did all of them, but he did some of them.
Oh,
really? I think that it fucked him up. That it was when he is it the first one when he is hung
Yeah. Then when he gets hung on the new, he
Like
actually
he
passed
really
out.
was like hanging there,
Yeah.
and like that fucked him up, and like a bunch of shit
Yeah.
that he filmed.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, I mean, he's of a certain age now, where
Yeah,
you can't really be doing a whole lot of that.
it's true, especially if you have a bad back already.
I mean, if Harrison Ford is doing Indiana
I
Jones,
think Harrison Ford is a special breed, though.
he's a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's just some people that don't get hurt. Just look at the NFL. There's some players that are supposed to be the best players of all time, can't stop getting hurt. It's just some bodies are made for it, some bodies aren't. It just depends. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can really do about it.
There isn't. You can just buck up. Shut the fuck up.
I think Harrison Ford just built to be Ford tough.
Well, he's been in like 2 plane wrecks.
Yeah, I know. God,
I mean, he's tough cookie.
I'd love to meet him.
I would too.
I just want to meet him once before he passes away.
Yeah, which I'm afraid might be sooner.
I know.
Rather than later, but
especially with the new Indiana Jones coming out, it's like looming. I feel like that happens a lot when an older actor does a new movie.
That's what happened with Carrie Fisher when she came back to do
Star Wars. Yeah.
She died kind of in the middle of that. And, we lost a couple Star Wars people during the making of like the
new ones. The one that was R2D2, I think he passed away, or was it C3PO? No, I don't fucking remember.
And then did Chewie die?
Oh, that he died too. That was sad.
Rip. Let's pour one out for them.
All right, what are you starting with?
I'm starting with your concoction because it smells like it'll put hair on the tip of my penis. And let's try a little tippy sip.
All right. Pretty good.
That's damn delish.
I think I invented something.
That's good, man. Oh yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. The tequila is really good with it too.
It's a good tequila. Do you remember the brand? Because we use that for special occasions.
I don't, but I know I got it at Noonan's, which is our local liquor store, so I could definitely get it again. I would imagine.
Good. I've enjoyed everything.
And that's just a silver.
Yeah.
It was $40 though for that bottle.
That bottle's sick though.
I know.
It's really sick.
$40 for a silver tequila feels like a lot. Because it's normally the lowest, like, on, like, quality-wise.
You got to think, you've had that now for...
True, I don't go through it very fast.
Yeah, I think you're spending $40 for something that's going to last you 18 months.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's a pretty good trade-off.
Yeah.
I do want to find their, what's it called now? The agave. Because it's like the highest one they have. I'm sure it's like dumb expensive for a bottle of it, but it sounds good.
Agave's good.
Yeah. My dad, the most expensive tequila I've ever tried in my life, which I haven't tried a lot, I'll give it that. I've only the time I've come in contact with it because my dad really enjoys it. It's like his drink of choice. I tried the Dr. J tequila he got for Christmas one year from my sister. It was $135 for the bottle.
Ooh.
But it was like a bottle that was, no joke, like 2 feet tall. Like, it was big as fuck.
Wow, it would have to be for that price point.
Yeah. And,
that's hard to justify.
And that tequila, straight by itself, was fucking delicious. Wow. I want to try, I think The Rock has a tequila. I want to try his.
Yeah, there's a lot of actors and celebrities that are in the alcohol biz.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Reynolds did a gin. Like, who the fuck drinks gin?
That's what I was thinking too. Especially him too. Like, I feel like it would be match him. Yeah. But maybe when he's himself and not acting, he's
a gin drinker.
Yeah, he's a gentleman.
He's a scholar. All right, so is your plan to shoot this?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, okay. Well, let's shoot the rest of it. That's good. That'll put hair on your dick right there.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't fuck around with that, bro.
That's pretty good.
It's a very pleasant aftertaste.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I could tell that made you nervous.
Yeah, that made me very nervous because I know that your wife will come down here and beat the fuck out of us. I was very nervous. So then we have our happy pie.
The apple pie. Yeah, where we going in with
I
this?
mean, it smells good. I'm a little worried that it's the fireball's going to overpower the taste of the moonshine.
Yeah, I do kind of agree.
Because the smell is overtaking it.
Yeah.
This we just need to shoot because there's not a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
So let's just do this
Cheers,
shot
my
here.
friend.
Cheers.
Bad.
Oh yeah,
I feel like I ate a cinnamon stick or something.
yeah. That was real cinnamony. So those are our mixed cocktails that we tried for you guys to let you know if you should make them or not. I definitely would recommend the concoction that Grant did. See, now I'm getting apple.
Now I am too. Yeah. Afterwards,
Man, I think we shouldn't have done an entire thing of the fireball.
we should have did like half
Like
of
half,
it. Yeah,
like a quarter
of an each. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because it was 1 shot to 1 shot ratio.
Yes, it was, and ooh,
That's a good combo, though.
it is good.
I think that you could perfect that to make it a good shot.
Well, and you could make that a like an actual cocktail.
Yeah.
Like pour that shot in with some cider or apple juice or something. Maybe add
Yeah, that
like
would
some other liquor.
that would be a good idea as well.
That would be good. Garnish it with some
Garnish
cinnamon
it.
stick.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now you're really thinking. We're a red hot.
Ooh, yeah, put some red hot in there.
Ooh.
Some hot tamales.
Tamales.
Hot tamales from Mexico. Mexico.
Well, I mean, that's really all we have for this.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, this has been pretty pitiful. I apologize in advance, but hey, you got 2 fucking episodes at least this week, right?
We could talk about NFL World reacts to brutal Patriots.
Those are always so misleading.
I
I'll look
know.
at them though every day. I did see the Bruce Willis video of him celebrating his birthday last week. It's so fucking sad because he also now has been diagnosed with dementia. And
Oh.
in the video, he's like missing his front tooth, and he has no idea where he's at. Like, it's really sad. Like,
Aw.
sincerely, it's
So he'll probably be gone here soon.
yeah. But I was thinking he's almost 70 years old.
Then. Man, that's
Fucking
nuts.
wild.
He does not look that old.
No. Well, and this is similar to an argument. Well, not an argument, but a conversation I had with my wife was that, he was smart. He started shaving his head when he was really young.
So then bald.
So the transition to old man, you can't really tell a big difference.
Right.
Of course, he's lost some of his muscle
Right.
over the years, but outside of him looking a little bit more thin than what he was 20 years ago, he looks pretty much identical. What other news you got here?
I don't know. I was just
It's all
trying to look.
sports. I'm down for that, but you need to get your feed alive with some more news.
Oh, Frank's going out in the scene from CBS Blue
And
Bloods.
there's 95-year-old Tom Selleck just sitting there in the screen grab.
He looks very sad.
Well, he's 95. I would be sad if I lived that long too.
Yeah, he's another one that I'm just kind of assuming any day now.
Yeah, yeah. Man, King Louis Jr.'s looking.
He
pretty
looks
rough.
old.
Yeah.
Did you know that he's still the highest paid Reds player
That's wild.
because of he
Yeah,
joined
when
and then retired?
That's crazy.
That's why the Reds fucking suck balls because they make decisions like that.
I see some fire. Some fire down there.
Fire? Oh. Battle structure fire in South Fairmont.
So we turned that liquor store into a structure fire. We need to do an episode where we just look at random headlines and try to think of song lyrics that contain that.
Sea turtle snacks on a jellyfish?
Well, my sea turtle's name is Pete. He snacks on a jellyfish named Pete. I got nothing.
We should talk about Donald Trump getting arrested.
He's still not arrested.
Or
This
still not
fucking-
arrested.
This guy, he posted like a week ago, like, oh yeah.
Did you see the
I'm gonna get
videos of
arrested.
him though? Like getting
They're all fake.
Are they really?
They're all fake. He made them. It's fucking hilarious.
That's
Like,
awesome.
he's not arrested. He's right now playing golf somewhere. It's fine. Like, he did it because he wanted to, like, people are saying that that he did that entire thing so that he could get on social media and tell people to basically riot. Because he did. He put on his Truth Movement or whatever the fuck his social media thing is. He put, like, we must rise up. Like, fight. Like, dude, what are you thinking, dude? Didn't we go through this a couple years ago with the
I
Capitol?
know.
Like,
Which supposedly somebody we work with was there.
oh, really?
Yeah. I can't give any names, but...
They were at the Capitol?
Apparently when that happened...
Were they one of the people that
they
went
were
okay.
according to this? Well, it's from another source that's saying this person that we worked with told him that, like, he was there when it happened, and it was for that reason.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, each their own, I guess.
Maybe he'll get arrested now.
Yeah, that'd be wild if, like, SWAT came into work to nab his ass. What else you got here on the news feed?
Let's see. Is there anything good? Jesus Christ. That was the average tax refund?
3,536,000. Well, there's a lot of people with kids.
Yeah, that's true. I only got I got a lot this year, I will say. More than I thought I would have. But I put it all in savings. Which, speaking of savings, I know this is really boring and nobody gives a fuck. This savings account I found gives you 3.75 APR a year.
With no minimum?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I know. It's very high because,
yeah, that is.
The bank I currently use is US Bank, and they only give you 0.01% or something bullshit like that.
Yeah, you're lucky if you make 50 cents a year.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, that is very interesting.
It's
pretty high.
It was Credit Karma, actually. They have an online banking thing now, and I totally just discovered it by accident, but yeah.
There's a lot of incentives to switch over that, to leave big banking. I no longer use big banking.
I want to get out of US Bank, but we have some things still through them. It's just, right now, it's just easier to keep them.
Yeah, for you guys, for sure. What do you got here?
I don't know. It's so pretty boring. Oh. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Cincinnati Zoo to add stormwater tanks.
That's real
That's
hot,
earth-shattering right there. I know you just came in your pants, but try to contain your excitement on that. Oh, well, that's good. I can't read the rest of it. Now I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
An elite Russian brigade of 5,000 soldiers has been destroyed and reformed as many as 8 times after heavy losses, report says.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, crazy. Oh. These are pretty boring.
If mushrooms are growing in your lawn, this is what it means.
Oh, really? Miami Township water main break affects residents. No shit.
I don't know how boring this is coming across, but I feel like there's potential here. If we found something interesting, we could make it funny.
Yeah, we definitely could.
But your news feed is just kind of garbage.
I haven't accessed a lot of news on here recently.
You're going to have to intentionally search shit.
Yeah.
Maybe names from the early 1900s no one uses anymore.
I'm actually kind of intrigued.
Let's see what they are.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Oh, is this one where you're going to have to scroll through the fucking... No, I think it's back up and it's going to be on the picture.
What?
Yeah, I see. There.
Oh my god. This is
That's
just
a big ass dog, bro. Or that kid was real tiny one.
Man, that is a big ass dog.
Yeah,
or that kid is really tiny.
Mildred.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's how you got.
And there's there's only 21 photos. That's very misleading. Didn't it say 1,000 names or something?
No, it did not. You're totally making that up. So Ethel? Gladys?
Not gonna lie, that looks like ladies.
It said this once popular name was in fashion until 1999. I don't feel like I know anybody who's 24 named Gladys. Did you go to school with anyone named Gladys?
No, never. I feel like that name probably went out of popularity in 1900.
Well, that is in the title. You're getting your facts mixed. You thought it said thousands of names, but it did say 1900.
Look at this name. Widest seat portable folding power chair.
That looks badass. It says Eagle HD on
Hell yeah.
That's pretty badass.
That's
All right,
off-road
let's
right
pick
there.
back up. Let's see what other
Clarence? I can
Clarence
still hear
Carter. Are you familiar with "Stroking" by Clarence Carter?
that.
You heard that song?
I don't think so.
Well, he's like, "I'd be stroking." We're gonna listen to it before we go upstairs because you're gonna love it. You're into like funny music.
Yeah.
You love this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever heard that "Stroke Me" song by?
That's Clarence Carter, "Stroking."
Where it's like "Stroke me, stroke me."
No.
Oh. Well, that song's about fucking beating off, and they play it all the time on the radio.
They're saying that?
Yes, they say stroke me," and they say
That sticks.
yeah, they say put your right hand out, give a firm handshake, and then it says stroke me," literally saying.
That's from the Billy Madison soundtrack. The first time I ever heard it.
Fucking God.
Why are you becoming defensive?
Oh, I thought you were saying like
I just said it was in the fucking Adam Sandler movie. Something happened, dude. Jesus Christ.
Here, let me look it up.
Rant.
I know you believe me, but now
I need help. SOS. SOS.
it's by Billy Squier, The Stroke by Billy Squier.
Yep.
They play all the time on the radio at like because we listen to radio at work. Fucking, I hate it because they play the same 5 songs. But that song comes on like every morning, and I'm like, why do they play this song on here? It's so weird. I mean, nobody really knows what it's about, but I do.
That baby was very fat. Bessie.
This photo looks fake. This looks like a fake child.
Well, they've definitely like doctored the photo.
Yeah. Which is now often associated with images of a cat. That's awesome. Bertha?
The name somehow managed to stay in circulation until 1985.
Do you know anybody named Bertha?
Thank you for calling out my age. I do not know a Bertha. I've never have. I've never known of a Bertha in my nearly 40 years of life.
Earl?
It lost popularity in 2006?
I guess that makes sense because Tremors, I was thinking of Earl.
Oh, yeah.
And that was probably, late 90s?
I actually did go to school with a couple Earls.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
And I feel like that's a cute name maybe as a little boy baby,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's a name you grow into.
Yeah,
Like,
I kind of feel...
imagine being 16 and named Earl.
Yeah, I feel like
And you're like fucking a dime in the backseat of a car, and they're going, Earl.
Especially what 16-year-olds are like now.
Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't do that. Don't do that to your kid. Gertrude? Often shortened to the cuter nickname Trudy. I'm going to be honest with you. I had no idea Trudy was short for Gertrude.
I didn't know that.
I'm learning.
That's an interesting thing to look up is what the short names are for like the real name. Like,
that's true.
Like, isn't
like Dick for Richard?
Yeah, that makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Let's see some of the. Is there any other good ones?
Let's go through them, man. We're in it. I'm invested now. Herbert
maintained the spot on the list until 02.
I don't believe that.
I feel like as a last name, it's more popular than a first name.
We work with a couple last name Herberts.
Yeah. Elmer?
That was my grandfather's name.
Really?
On my dad's side, that was my dad's name, Elmer.
That kind of tracks, though. I feel like that was a popular name at one point.
So it says if you choose this antiquated name. We can't read. I'm also a little drunk. Expect a lot of glue jokes in their future. I just became a man on the podcast because my voice changed. Despite that, this name stayed in the top 1,000 until 2009. Who the fuck is naming their kid? What? I gotta do math here. What 14-year-old is named Elmer? If you have someone in your family and they're under the age of 15 and their name is Elmer, fucking send me a picture of them. I gotta see what Elmer looks like in 2023.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, God.
Major old lady vibes. Even though some people sporting this were born in 72.
That tracks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's 51. I could imagine a 51-year-old named Agnes.
Yeah. Minnie?
Minnie's a cute name. I like Minnie.
Yeah, I can't believe that one's not used more. I guess because of Mickey and Minnie, maybe people don't want to associate it with Disney like that. But
you'd think it would be the opposite. Because there are some, people who are into Disney,
they're die-hard fans.
Disney, dude. Like their underoos are like Mickey Minnie.
Yeah,
they're
that's true.
old.
True. Lester?
This old man name maintained a spot on the list until 1999.
Interesting.
Again, were you born in 99 or 98?
98.
Okay. So do you know any Lester?
I don't.
Okay.
I may have played baseball with Lester, and he was weird as fuck. So
People like say there's Lester the Molester. Was that like a moniker?
yeah, me and my friends definitely said that because he was weird. He was weird as fuck. We didn't say it to his face. We said it behind his back.
Do you think that justifies anything?
Yeah, because he never found out.
Okay. Well, now he does. Now he knows.
This is
Lester
for the after beers. He's not. He's not a Patreon. Samsung Galaxy S23.
That'll be the kind of names we run into.
Soon, probably.
Blanche.
Oh.
I'm a little surprised by this. It doesn't exactly scream baby. It hasn't been on the list since 1964.
Wow.
That's even though I don't know of any Blanches, young or old, I still feel like that's a unique.
It is.
Could be a current name. I could see a
I
Blanche.
can see that. It definitely. Some of these names I feel like definitely will make a comeback at some point.
I agree.
There's like a hand. Well, out of the probably 13 we've seen, I would say one or two probably could make a comeback. This one included.
Yeah, I agree.
Thelma.
Ooh, yeah.
Thelma Louise.
Fell out of fashion in '82. See, now what the listener cannot see is that there's like a slideshow going on with these names, and it's showing black and white photos of babies. And I think that whoever put this together, I don't know what website this is attached to, but it's just the lifestyle page of MSN.
Yeah.
I think that the editors thought that these children looked like they were named these names, and I would be very insulted.
Yeah, I would have.
Because I think that child right there, maybe her name is Patricia.
Yeah.
But they're saying she looks like a Thelma.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't agree with the pairings of them.
Yeah, I don't either. Lloyd Christmas, Dumb and Dumber, you haven't watched, don't like.
I've seen them.
I thought you didn't like. Do you not like them?
They're not my favorite, but I've watched them multiple times. Like, I do think they're funny, but it's not like my all-time favorite.
Well, no, and that's fair. I thought you hadn't seen them. I thought Emily told me you hadn't seen them.
I've only seen the second one once.
The second one's not that good.
Yeah.
But...
The first one I've seen multiple times. I'm just not a huge fan.
Okay.
Like, I think it's kind of too over the top.
Well, are you going to comment about this photograph? Because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
There's a child, literally an infant, with a umbrella inside of a boot.
And it is a full-size umbrella.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they made children's-size umbrellas in 1923. Right. And, like, is that a real boot, or is it a prop boot?
I don't know. Like, is that a boot?
Is that child just that small that it can fit inside of a big man's boot?
I mean, I can hold its neck up, so it's obviously
There's
not...
other things. Like, what is that to the left of the boot?
Is that a rock?
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to know.
The boot also has a fucking gash in the side.
Oh, shit, man. Somebody got stabbed in the fucking foot.
Yeah. There's also... Is this a concrete wall behind them?
Yeah. See, there's a lot. I need more on this photograph.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah. I don't like it. Oh my God. Bernard.
I don't know. That baby kind of looks like a Bernard. That one might fit.
Yeah, I'm with that. It definitely looks like a Bernard.
You know anybody named Bernard? It's
no.
08.
08. No. Bernie, I guess, I'm assuming is short for Bernard.
I would assume, but I assume those things and then it's not right.
Bernard. No, I don't know of anyone named Bernard.
Yeah, me either. Fanny.
I had a great aunt named Fanny, and apparently it is a very like British or like Appalachian old time name.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think you had a lot of Fannies like growing up in California,
right,
or like Texas, but you had quite a few like in Kentucky, probably West Virginia.
That makes sense.
That area.
Bernice.
You know, Amber has like a plethora of aunts.
Really?
named Bernice.
Really?
To the point that they have like sub names. She has so many aunts named Bernice that one is called like niece, and one is Bernie, and one is Bernice. Like seriously, there's so many in her family. And again, I feel like that's Southern.
Yeah, definitely a more Southern thing, I would say. Milton.
Ooh, I like Milton.
I've actually known one Milton in my life. I used to work with him, and he was probably in his 40s or 50s.
And I feel like it's safe to say this because it's the After Beers episode. I feel like Milton would be associated with an older black person.
He was a black man.
There you go. There it is.
He loved his Black and Milds. He would buy like a pack of 5 of them. He'd smoke every fucking single one of those before the day was over.
Damn, dude. What a fucking pimp.
Yeah, he was a fucking G.
You got a single Black and Mild at my house right now.
Do you really?
Yeah. And you share that sumbitch later.
Yeah, we might have to. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Those are always fun.
We hold on to them till next weekend. So we fucking are doing some garage drinking.
Well, I'll see. We might be grilling, because if we do decide to grill those burgers, I'll let you know. If you want to come hang out with... Yeah. We have plenty, so if you guys wanted to eat with us, maybe you could.
On that. I need beer. I have no beer. I've got to put beer in the fridge, because all I have are the beers that were rejects from the show.
I put the rest of my Busch Light Apple in. Well, I do still have a 12-pack, so I can put more in. It's just a Sunday. I know.
Nah. I almost need to be moving into work Monday, but yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Right, well, yeah. Has it ranked since 2008?
That makes sense. I don't think I ever.
But you said that when you worked with Milton, he was what, 40s?
Probably in his 40s. So maybe the 08 seems stretched. I don't think I've known any.
So how long were you at the pizza place? Was that what you were doing?
He worked at Aquapure.
Oh, okay. Ooh, now your name dropping.
Well, they don't exist anymore, so I felt like it's okay.
Okay.
They got bought.
Oh, okay. Well, good for them. So that would have been, what, 20... It'd been like 19, 18?
Yeah, 2019.
So 40 years from 2019, you're looking at 1980.
Yeah.
Ish. Huh, okay. That baby's very happy, though. That is representing Milton.
Yeah, it is. Very happy baby.
You want to know what he looks like he's saying right now?
What?
Is anybody going to tickle me? That's what he looks like.
That's actually me as a baby.
That's you as a child.
They just added black and white.
That's true. I feel like when you were a baby, you were like the size of Paul Bunyan, though. I don't know. That's just how I choose to imagine.
I was almost 10 pounds when I was... I can't remember. My mom says that I was like 9.8 ounces or something like that. But then my sisters swear I was over 10. So I don't know what's true.
Okay. So there's a myth around you. That's kind of badass.
Yeah.
Like, oh, was Grant really the...
Like, was I really a 10-pound baby?
Yeah. Okay.
Like newborn, I guess? That seems like a lot for...
I feel like... I don't know. I mean,
according... I don't know if this is true either, but my computer teacher I had in middle school in 8th grade, he was a big son bitch. Like, probably 400 pounds. He was... easily 6'5", like just a huge dude. According to him, he was the biggest baby ever born in Butler County at 23 pounds.
What?
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no fucking way.
I don't remember his name or else I would look it up.
There's no fucking way.
According to him, he was 23 pounds when he was born.
There's no way. There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no fucking way.
I don't think anybody could give birth to that.
No. That's a
fucking
That's the size of like a midget 12-year-old.
Yeah.
There's no way. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe
That'd
it either.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be fucking cool though.
Well, that's the last name. Milton was the last of the baby names from early 1900s that no longer...
We gotta get the side of Freddie Mercury.
I do enjoy doing this, so I think this is a good
kind of fun
for like an after beers. Is just get on here, pick a random news article, and then just fucking dissect it.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well,
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, hopefully you didn't like zone out, fall asleep, or anything. If you have a news article that you would like us to dissect, you can send it our way. If there's something crazy happening in your area, which most of you are in the same area as Grant and I, because you're our friends and family, but Um, definitely let us know if there's something you want us to talk about on here. But yeah, I think that does it.
Yeah, I think it does it. I think that was a good after beers ep.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your patronage.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's the right thing.
yeah, that's right. I didn't
yeah.
think about it. I'm slightly inebriated. And we thank you. We're going to be doing a beer run, hopefully this week, with the Patreon.
Definitely. I have started to transfer. It says 3 to 5 days, so we'll see.
Hopefully by the end of the week.
Yeah.
And we'll have some new beers to review for upcoming episodes. If you have any thoughts, ideas, critiques, criticisms, complaints, let us know. You can shoot us a direct message on Patreon if that's easier for you. And this is Josh signing off.
And this is Grant saying cheers.
Cowabunga, baby.
Cowabunga, baby.